moving on to one of my favorite segments, bathroom break faction, right? So if this is your first time watching this, bathroom break faction is where we nominate or, add people to the faction in which this is a group of wrestlers who, when you hear their interest music hit, or you see them grabbing a microphone, or you see them on screen at any given time, you say, you know what, this would be a good opportunity for me to head to the kitchen, microwave some popcorn, go take a piss, go walk my dog. You ain't gonna miss much. So for me this week, I'm going with the Hall of Famer of the Bathroom Break faction. I'm going with Miss Meechin. And I am going with a new face, a new member. No, this man will not be an honorary member. He will be a full-blown member. Sami Zayn, welcome to the Bathroom Break faction. Now, Meechin, man, y'all can pull up old footage on Meechin. Ain't shit changed. Sami Zayn, man. When I think of Sami Zayn now, I think about that 50 Cent line. Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. What happened to you? It was a WrestleMania main eventer. Part of one of the greatest factions of all time. Now you here. Doing what? So I won't miss much if I hear, oh, that's time for me to go. Let's go. Who you at?
It's interesting you say that because before Monday Night Raw in the garden, I was gonna say all of the top guys, everyone involved in War Games, and I'm gonna ease up off of that gas break, and I'm gonna go everyone who's involved in this traditional Survivor Series 5-man tag team match that they're putting together. I'm definitely gonna throw them in there, and Sammy was standing in that ring, fighting with them. So I'm still sticking to my gun, saying that Sami Zayn is going to win the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia.
Whoa.
And I'm hoping he does. If
he would definitely be part of the last two.
Maybe what they should do, because nobody gives a fuck about this Survivor Series match, maybe they should up it and actually try to produce one of the greatest traditional Survivor Series matches and surprise the hell out of people. And I think Sami Zayn should probably be the lone survivor. He has the opportunity to shine here and rise above everybody else and tap into some, like, oh shit, this nigga just wilded out on these motherfuckers. And I think that the NFTs, the NFTs are disposable enough to where Sami Zayn could, take out Talatanga and Tamatanga and
all by himself.
I'm saying he can be the fuck it. Them niggas ain't interesting like that. I don't give a fuck. I mess with my guy Solo and I mess with Tamatanga, but everybody else not jacking.
I agree with you from that part. So he might be able to beat 3 of them, but those last 2, I mean, he did beat Gunther at Mania.
We'll keep them safe, but he
Solo
can do
is
that.
still Solo. He could beat Solo on a good night.
Allowed him to be looked at in a different light. Now, for the top guys, up until the Garden, the War Game story was super trash. Hella trash. These folks have been involved in storyline the entire year. They just announced War Games and they got started with the storyline. Right?
But it made sense for them to have War Games, bro. Every fucking week, niggas was getting put through barricades. Niggas was getting all types of weapons involved and shit.
It did.
Niggas was getting put on shelves. It made sense.
It did, but I feel like there should be some type of big angle payoff. Like the Vision coming out of the heel turn, we've done nothing with Braun Breaker. And I don't want this shit to be a slow burn that ends up dying out. And we just like, oh, what the hell happened with that Vision angle? What was the purpose of him walking around with the world title for a week? What was the purpose of that? So none of this is making sense, and I get it. We put it all in we put them all in a War Games match, but this brings me to my next point for the Vision, because they're in there as well. Like, I love Paul Heyman when he talks, but I need shit to make sense to me. Unless they drive the point home of what this Braun Breaker holding the title shit was, and he's just gonna accept the fact that they took his opportunity to participate in the in the gauntlet match for not the gauntlet match.
I gotta interject here because I ain't gonna lie. That's like, I don't want to necessarily bring up Phil Jackson in a sense, but like, if I'm playing basketball and Phil Jackson tell me, yo, I coach Jordan and I coach Kobe. Trust me on this one. That's what Paul Heyman said.
So I'm hoping that we can do that.
If I got Paul Heyman telling me, listen, you see me work with Brock, you see me work with CM Punk, you see me work with Roman, you see me work with Curtis Axel. That's what it is. Trust me on, yo, everybody I've worked with became a champion.
It should work.
Just saying.
It should work. It
if
should work.
Anybody in the wrestling world who would tell me, yo, chill, and I would listen to, it would be Paul Heyman.
I don't think this version of the Vision can work as the official Vision. Like, we definitely have to add more people, and I think the Vision has
Logan Paul in the Vision.
Me too, and I like Drew McIntyre there as well. I think the Vision low key. The Vision low key has to be something that we've never seen in WWE before. When I'm saying dripping in gold, I'm saying occupying all championships across brands. To where when the split happens, it's internal, sort of like the NWO. But if we're talking about the Vision for the future, it can't be just for one brand. We're talking about WWE. They said this in their promos as well.
That's why I said The Rock joining the Vision, going up against basically WWE and Triple H.
I'm with that.
Just saying. I wouldn't be surprised if you hear, if you smell, and he come down to the War Games ring and just forms his alliance with Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'll be good. All right. That concludes Bathroom Break Faction. You let us know who you think should be a part of the Bathroom Break Faction in the comments below. We got another segment on deck.
Mm-hmm.